TIFU by unleashing a Cat 5 storm of drunken cringe on Facebook and more last night. Last night I decided to be a drink mixer. I mixed tequila and vodka with pineapple juice and later with cranberry grape juice later. Throughout the night I drink both of the entire 1.5L bottles of alcohol and both bottles of juice. So this morning I did some detective work. Last night I spent $178 on eBay buying movies, joined Adult Friend Finder, deleted that account, and made a FetLife account, deleted that too. Considering I never heard of FetLife or Adult Friend Finder, I imagine I ended up there by clicking on ads on Pornhub, which was still open on my laptop when I woke up. I also had texted my very right-wing father antagonistic texts mocking Trump and MAGA. We argued for a bit. I sent my religious mother clips from a horror movie I was watching, don't even remember watching it. She was offended, clearly, but I didn't argue with her. Even drunk, I apologized for sending her that and said, sorry. I just thought it was cool. Then on Facebook I made 3 posts about loneliness and being single. Thankfully they were brief, so I doubt anyone paid attention to them. I deleted those. But then it got worse. I messaged a friend and brought up the time we hooked up like 7 years ago now. Then I propositioned her to come over, and she said, "You must be drunk. Go to sleep." So at least she could read through it. I sent her an apology this morning. I also messaged my sister's friend, they've been friends since high school, more than 15 years now, and I pointed out that she and I both have gotten divorced recently. She saw that, didn't respond. So minutes later I write a paragraph explaining I've always had a crush on her and really think we should meet up for lunch or something. She saw it, didn't reply. So then I triple down and send a series of one-sentence thoughts being like, just give me a chance, and, I'm not just trying to hook up, and, I really like you, etc. So I unsent all those messages and deactivated my Facebook account. Which will remain that way until my soul stops cringing over all this. TLDR, don't mix vodka and tequila while feeling lonely and horny. Sounds like you may have some issues to address. Next time you think about doing anything with Cat 5, consider unplugging the Ethernet. Yeah, you fucked up, have my outfit. Maybe come join us for a while in our stop drinking light skin tone sign of the horns. LOL bud, mixing booze doesn't do anything different to you. Drinking 3 fucking liters sure does though. If you are writing that you drank 3 liters of 40, you have problems. That is not only unhealthy, that is alcoholism level of drinking. As a grown man I know I can't even do 1L. Caught second-hand cringe reading your post. Best of luck man, slow down on the booze. Fortunately you are alone in this. No one else here has ever had to unpick whatever horror story they left the night before courtesy of too much fire water. Probably going to take you longer to get over it than most of the people you bugged. Your sister may kill you but most others will probably be okay. And this is why I only let my drunk ass make myself look like a dick on Reddit. So, you drank a combined 3 liters of vodka and tequila and woke up not dead. Aha. Why are you drinking 2 bottles alone? I thought this was gonna be about Ethernet cables. Drinking 1.5L of liquor at a go and not being dead is solidly alcoholic territory. Dude, you had 3 fucking liters of alcohol. That's 4/5 of booze, literally almost a gallon of liquor in one night. I'm calling either BS on the amount, or telling you that you have a very, very serious problem. The embarrassing shit isn't nearly as important as the sheer amount you're drinking. I'm a bartender, and I'm telling you that I've had nights where I don't sell for entire 5ths of any one drink in a night, much less have a single person drink that much. You really need help mate, that's way, way too much. Been there. August 19th will be 10 years since my last drink. I'm not buying that you drank 3 liters of liquor in one night. That's 67 standard 1.5 ounces drinks. Should have used Cat 5e. Surprising choice to deactivate Facebook rather than deactivating alcohol. Which of these is the real source of the problem? Shit the bed. Some journey over 24 hours, sir. I wish you the best of luck, uncringing from your actions. This is one of the many reasons I don't drink. I like being me and don't want something in my life that changes that. This reads like one of my current coworkers' average weekend. OOF, real talk, time to think about counseling. Last night should be a wake-up call. Different situation, but a blackout night did it for me too. It helps. I would have tried a Cat 5e or Cat 6 cable. Cat 5 has been outdated for a few years now. I don't think the fuck-up was mixing. I think the fuck-up was finishing off 3 liters of alcohol in one night. That's a lot of alcohol to get through in one night, my dude, but it looks like the consequences may have taught you a lesson about that. Quit alcohol like yesterday. If you gotta catch a bus, smoke weed. Thank me later. Don't mix vodka and tequila. It sounds like it might be because you drank 3 liters of it. Any nerds in here thought that this was a networking spanning tree fuck up over a Cat 5 cable? I got real drunk last night and texted a coworker that they came out with hot mustard and ketchup flavored Doritos, and that I kind of like the mustard kind. So, I guess I feel okay about that now. Brother, might be time to dry out and talk to Bill's crew. Insanity isn't waking up, going outside disheveled and walking into a hole out in the street. No, insanity is knowing the hole is out there but continuing to walk into it day after day after day. We all lose control, that's human. It is a daily choice, we have to do something else. Bests. TLDR, don't mix vodka and tequila while feeling lonely and horny. Solid advice, though I think a better takeaway would be don't binge drink 3L of alcohol in one sitting. I'm surprised you feel good enough to post to Reddit. Honestly, the fact that you can suggests you have a very high alcohol tolerance. My understanding is that you really only get that sort of tolerance from repeated binge drinking alcoholism, so maybe you want to chat to your doctor about that. And maybe do a blood test to see how your liver's doing. If you drank 2 1.75L bottles within 24 hours, you should be in a hospital. OP, the kind of person people quietly hit the unfriend button on and stop thinking about. Not saying this to be a dick. In all honesty, you need some kind of professional help. If you can not only drunk 3 liters of liquor without hospitalization for days afterwards but are doing so alone on random Saturday nights, then you have a serious problem and won't live to see 45 without help. Mate, that all sounds embarrassing, but you're lucky you didn't fucking die. Sounds like it's time to go get some help with your drinking. Wait, you drank 3 elevated proof liquor? And all in one night plus mixers? Fuse aside, I don't know how you're alive. Mate. The problem wasn't mixing vodka and tequila. It was necking 3 fucking liters. Your TLDR is don't mix tequila and vodka. Not don't drink 3L of booze in one night. Damn, I thought this was going to be a mess of Ethernet cables. I was wrong. Mixing the two is probably less the issue than have 3L of hard alcohol. You did not fucking drink 3 liters of hard liquor and live. Dumbest thing I've read here, and that includes all the dumbass sex posts people lie about. Only thing you didn't mention was you crying yourself to sleep. You probably have a drinking problem. Why don't we consider not drinking? Or stop drinking? I read the title expecting a story of Cat 5 Ethernet cable